Chapter 10. Author's notes. Step it up, gay fags. If you do not like my story, then fuck off. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle after all, and she's in Vampire Evil Death's movie house, okay? I was really getting scared about Vulnerable all day. I was upset. I was even upset. Went to rehearsal with my gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Rose 666. I'm the lead singer of it, and I play guitar. People said that we sound like a cross between Good Charlotte. No way home. Yeah, it's Good Charlotte. Slipknot and MCR. The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron. Although we call him Diablo now. Sorry, no, they don't. You call him Diabolo now. I was going to say, wow, they actually did it. And it's like, no, they didn't. They messed it up again. It's Diabolo. It's the brother of Diablo. And you got Diablo, and then you got Diabolo. I wanna die. Where was that? You had black hair now, blue streaks in it, and Hagrid. For that extra effect. Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrists. He wouldn't die because he was a vampire too, and the only way you can kill a vampire is with a CROSS. There's no way I'm writing that. Or a steak, a nice size New York steak with all the trimmings, because it's not the right kind of steak. It's the food kind. And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. How is The Corpse Bride depressing? It's phenomenal. It's a great film. It is. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs and tiny matching miniskirt that said Simple Plan on the butt. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. I have no opinion. I have no opinion. We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I suddenly burst into tears. Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily. And I said, well, Voldemort came and the fucking bastard told me to fucking kill Harry, but I want to kill him because he's really nice, even if he did go out with Draco. But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. Suddenly Draco jumped out from behind a wall. Why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you? You fucking poser muggle bitch. See, is that out of character? I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry too, all sensitive. Then he ran out crying. He practiced for 1 more hour. And suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. What have you done? He started to cry wisely. See, that's basically you not swearing, and this time he was really upset, and you will see why. Ebony Draco has been found. Okay. Ebony Draco has been found in his room. He's committed suicide by slitting his wrists. But you just said he's a vampire. He can't do that. Author's notes. Oh, chapter 11. Author's note. I said stop flaming up crabs. See if this chapter is Rupid 1111. It deals with really serious issues. Specific for yourself. If it's stupid Fangs to my friend Raven for helping me. What did she do? What did she do? She did nothing. Raven did nothing. She was supposed to help you with your spelling. And let me tell you one thing. It sucks horribly. It's not good. A 5-year-old child could probably spell better than you, and they're 5 years old. I hate you. I'm sorry, I got so angry. This is gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No! I screamed. I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her fuck off and ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me shouting, but he had to stop while when I went into my room because he would look like a perv that way. Well, he's gay, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and I slit both of my wrists. Then got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped in the bath angrily while I put on Linkin Park song at full volume. In the end, I grabbed a steak. It almost stuck into my heart to commit suicide. New York strip. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace all over it. What? All over it, sandly. I put on black high heels, the pink metal stuff on the end, and 6 pairs of skull earrings. I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked over the window and screamed. Snap was spying on me, and he was taking a videotape of me, and Lupin was masticating to it. They were sitting on their broomsticks. Ew, you fucking pervs, not looking at me naked. Are you pedos or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel with pictures of Marilyn Manson on it. Suddenly a vampire ran in. Abracadabra, he yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his woo. I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, so I started screaming and the camera broke. Dumbledore! Ran in. Ebony, it has been relieved that someone has... No! He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly Hagrid was outside in his broom and said, Everyone, we need to talk. What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts... You're just a little Hogwarts student. I might be a Hogwarts student, Hagrid paused angrily, but I'm also a Satan. Okay, this cannot be. Snap said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. There must be other factors. You don't have any. Oh wait, no, I thought. You don't have any, I yelled in madly. Lupin held up the camera triumphantly. I don't know who Lupin is, and I feel bad. The lens may be ruined, but the tape's still there. I felt faint, but then I normally do, like, feels, and you drink not. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily when he rubbed his dirty hand on his cloak. And then I heard the words I had heard before, but not from him. I didn't know whether to feel shocked or happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Because Hagrid said, he's paused in the air dramatically, waving his wand in the air. Then swooped he in singing to the tune of Gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. Okay. Because you're Gothic? Snap asked in a little afraid voice because you're afraid it meant to be connected with Satan. Who? Because I love her. Who said that? Let's not die here. Okay. Okay, cool. Chapter 12, Author's Notes. Stop. Okay, Hargrid is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are like that. I want to address that issue. How do you know, Snap? He ain't a Christian. Plus, Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony. That was Cedric. Okay, what? Where did this person come into? Who's Cedric? I was about to slit my wrist again when the silver knife that Draco had given me in case anything happened to him. He told me to use it valiantly against any enemy, but I knew that we must be together. No, I thought it was Hargrid, but it was Vampire. He started to scream, OMFG, no, my skull hurts, and then his eyes rolled up and you could only see his red whites. I stopped. How did you know? I saw it and my skull turned back into a lightning bolt. No! I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me. I was covered up with foundation, he said back. Anyway, my skull hurt and turned back into a lightning bolt. Save me. Then I had visions. Save me. Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Wolfemort has him bondage. That's kinky. Anyway, I was in school nurse office now recovering my slit wrist. Snap and Lupin and Hargrid were there too. They're going to St. Mango's after they recover because they're pedophiles, and you can't have those fucking perv teachers in school with lots of hot girls. Dumbledore had constipated the Cidio camera, the Kiddio. They took me naked. I put up my middle finger at them. I love how it started out fun, and now I'm just drained. I'm drained. This is so just terrible. It sucks. Anyway, Hargrid came to my hospital holding a bouquet of pink roses. Ennaby, I need to tell you something, he said in a serious voice, giving me the roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know I fucking hate the color pink anyway. I don't like fucked up preps like you, I snapped. Hargrid had been mean to me before for being gothic. No, Ennaby, Hargrid said. Those are not roses. Or are they goths to you, poser? I asked because I was angry that he brought me pink roses. I saved your life, he yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton video made from the shower scene being viewed by Snap and Lupin, who masturbated. See, is that spelled wrong? Yes, it is! To it, he had, so it had added, I don't know who's talking. Whatever, I yelled angrily. He pointed his wall on the pink roses. Those aren't roses. I'm done with the Hagrid. I can't do Hagrid anymore. That makes me mad. He suddenly said, and then with an evil look in his eyes, muttered, well, if you wanted honestly, that's all you had to say. It's not a spell, it's an MCR song, I corrected him wisely. I know, I was just warming up my vocal cords. Then he screamed, Patulus Marengo me cremicili romanicio. For all of you cool Gothic MCR fans out there, that is a tribute. Especially for Raven. I love you, girl. Aimo noto akayo. What? Whoa! Did she just do some island language on me? Did she not do that? Oh. And then the roses turned a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air, and it was black. Now I knew he wasn't a prep. Okay, I believe you. Now what the fuck is Draco? Hargrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the ball of flame. I could see nothing. You see, Ennaby, Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flame. To see what is in the flames. You reviewers flames, get it? You must find yourself first, okay? I found my first. Okay, I have found myself. Okay, you mean old man, Hagrid. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a head of girls. He would have said something back. Hargrid stormed off back into his bed. You are a liar, Professor Dumbledore. Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs, put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped at the end. So, oh my god, this one hair is going to drive me mad. There we go. Anyway, it was all ripped at the end with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Billy Joel Armstrong. Why? Although I put my hair all around me, so I look like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're prep. So fuck off. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss. You look kawaii, girl, Bloody Mary said. Fangs, get it? Fangs, get it? You too, I said sadly. too, but I was still upset. I slipped both my wrists. Can you stop, please? Feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the. Oh. I cried again in the bathroom. Put the shit. I'm dying. And put the. You look kawaii, girl, Bloody Mary said sadly. You look kawaii, girl, Bloody Mary said sadly. Fangs, get it? You do too, I said sadly too. But I was still upset. I slit both of my wrists, feeling totally depressed, and sucked on the blood. I cried again in the bathroom, put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy me this time. I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magic creatures. He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared and he used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from Hufflepuff. Poor Hufflepuff. Hi, he said in a depressed way. Hi back, I said in a Wakali said way. We looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco. Then we jumped on each other and started screwing each other. I want to die. Let me die. Okay. We all looked at each other for some time. Harry had... Oh, we were at them. Stop it now, you horny simpleton, shouted Professor McGoggle, who was watching us, and so was everyone else. Vampire, you fucker, I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me. You know I love Draco, I shouted, and then I ran away angrily. Just then he started to scream, OMFG, no, my scar hurts. And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. No! I ran up closer, so she ran away, and then she's running back. I thought you didn't have a... We went over this! We went over this! Did I reread the chapter? I don't think I did. We went over this! It's just Fangs to Raven, my gothic blood sister. What the fuck are you supposed to read this? Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater at? Chapter 13. That was a long ass chapter, not gonna lie. The chapter's getting longer. That sucks. I don't want... No, it's back to short chapters. Alright. Authors... Oh, wait, I read that. No, I didn't. Wait, where was I? Yeah. Chapter 13. Author's notes. Raven Fangfur gulping me again took a poster of Geralt, but that guy is so fucking sex bomb. Perhaps stop flaming again. Vampire ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore, we both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What is it you want, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco, we shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. No, don't. We need to save Draco. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco, not after how much he misbehaved in school. Especially with you, Ebony. He said when he frowned looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco, he moaned. Don't you gay guys, you're like so hot. What? It's okay, I tried to tell him, but they didn't stop. He started crying tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I had an idea, he exclaimed. What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and dispelled. Then, suddenly we were in Voldemort's lair. How did he know that? We went in with our wands, or just as we heard our croon voice say, Alakadabra! It was 400 ellipses. Voldemort! Chapter 14. Author's note. Fuck off, Prebz. Okay, Raven, Fangs for helping again. If sorry, I couldn't update while I was depressed, and I had to go to hospital cause I slit my wrist. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. P.S. I'm not updating till you give me 10 God revows. Oh, gee, okay. Warning. Some of this chapter is extremely scray. Vower excretion advised. I don't have my adult here with me, so I don't have any viewer obscure. Okay, how about this? I'll bring this guy over. I have this. That's all I have. And he's sitting right here. And he's with me. We ran to where Volsamort was. It turned out that Volsamort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric was. Draco was there crying tears of blood. Snake Tail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran in front of Snake Tail. Right in my sight, you despicable preps, he shouted when he started shooting him with a gun. Suddenly he looked at me and fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. Emily, I love you have saved me, he said. And this is 16-year-old, so he's not a pedophile, okay? Huh? I asked. Enemy. I'm reading it correctly, but my brain's like, no, you're not. What? Oh no, he died. I'm just kidding. He's going back in his home. Here you go. Here you go. Bye bye. Bye bye. As Snaketail. Okay. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You tortured my boyfriend? And then you expect me to fuck you? God, you're so fucked up, you fucking bastard, I said angrily. Then I stabbed it in the heart. Blood poured out of it like a fountain. No! He screamed. He started screaming and running around, then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly. Snaketail, what art thou doing? Snaketail, what art thou doing? Called Voldemort. Then he started coming. We could hear his high heels clacking to us. So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room, Vampire went away, then I started crying. What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we could screw. That wasn't even better! Damn it! And my hair is all nice now. I like it. I like this style. Huh. Just split into two. That's nice. I like it. I'm gonna keep it like this for the rest of this, so my voice doesn't give out first. He had a six-pack. Get it? Because he's a sexer. And a really huge you-know-what and everything. It's so unfair, I yelled. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls in preps here? Except for Bloody Mary, because she's not ugly or anything. That means you're ugly. Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the preps anyway. They are such fucking sluts, answered Draco. Yeah, but everyone is in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin took a video of me naked. Hargrid said he's in love with me. Vampire likes me, and not even Snaketail's in love with me. I just want to be with you, Draco. Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? I would die. I shouted angrily. And don't worry, Annabelle isn't a snob or anything. But Bobby told her she's pretty. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. I shouted, then I ran away. It's like what something like someone that's preppy would say, I guess. Did I use it right? Am I not a middle-aged dad anymore? Please tell me I'm not. Okay. I play Uno on the PS4. Am I not a middle-aged dad yet? Okay. Please. Okay. Where was I? Chapter 15. Author's notes. Stop flaming, okay? By the way, you suck from no one. Every time someone flames me, I'm gonna slit my wrists. Ooh, that's not good. Fangs to Raven for Hillipan. That's not a good thing. That's not something you should say. That's like a legit, like, problem you have there. That's like no joke. That's like a thing that you should, like. I guess continue, okay? Ebony, shouted Draco Sally. No, please come back. But I was too mad. Whatever, now you can go and have sex with Vampire. What happened? What'd I miss? I shouted. I stormed to my room and closed my black door with my blood-red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. It looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Dragon and Vampire. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and started to slit my wrists again. I drank the blood all depressed and looked at my black good Charlotte watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class. I put on a short ripped black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in black red letters and was all ripped in spiky belt. Under that I put on ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joel over them in blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. It was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Suddenly the guard turned to Draco. Ennaby, I love you, he shouted sadly. I didn't care what those fucking preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to commit suicide all the time. I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then, 20,000 ellipses later, he started to sing The Chronicles of Life and Death. We considered it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it. Right in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing, gothic, and sexy, like a cross between Gerald, Joel, Chester, Perry, and Marilyn Manson. Who are these people? I know who Marilyn Manson is. I'm with it. I don't have to know who Marilyn Manson is. On this note, don't you think those guys are so hot? If you don't know who they are, get the fuck out of her. Okay. OMFG, I said after he was finished. Some fucking prep stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle finger. They're covered in black nail polish and twine Dracos now. All of them. At them. I love you, I said, and then we started to kiss just like Hilary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. And CMM in Cinderella Story. Never seen it. Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping about how sexy we looked together. And then the whole train clapped. It's like a Tumblr story. My voice is going out now. It's going out. Oh, I can feel it. I'm not going to be able to talk for the next 3 days. Some people would call that a blessing. And I saw a poster saying that MCR would have a concert and hug me right then. Okay. We looked at each other after shocked, and then we went together. Chapter 16. Honest note. No, you know what? Shut up, okay? Prove to me your nut preps. Raven, you suck, you fucking bitch. Give me back my fudgin' sweater. You supposed to rip this? Raven, what the fuck you bitch? You're supposed to do this. By the way, Fangs to Brittany 5655 for Techen ma Japanese. Okay, so I guess Raven and Ebony are having a falling out. Ooh. Fight. Do it. Yeah. Alright. What is that noise? We ran happily to Hogsmeade. And then we saw the stage where Good Charlotte had played. We ran in happily. MCR was there playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Jiro looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Drago thought so. I could totally see him getting an erection, but it didn't matter because I knew that we the only true ones for each other. I was wearing black main dress and black leather platinum boots with red fishnets. Drago was wearing a black baggy MCR t-shirt and black baggy jeans. Anyway, we started moaning. There's been so much sex and weird stuff going on here. My brain instantly forgot that they're goth and they started moshing, whatever. Don't care. Yeah, no, meshing in. Meshed. So I thought moan was mosh. I thought mosh was moan. Whatever, I don't care. We started moshing to Helena. We Frenched. Oh, well, there you go. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Jiro pulled off his mask. So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers. What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you. I shot angry. No, what happened to me last time. Even if it's even if it's an MCR, no, you do how much I lick them. Ew, that's gross. What? Cause he gadgeted uncomfortably. Cause guys don't like to talk about what. Okay. Yeah, cause I yell in your voice. We won't do that. We won't do that again, Trigger Problems. This time we're going with an escort. OMFG, what the fuck? Are you giving in to the mainstream? I asked. So I guess you're a prep or a Christina. Or what now? No, he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what? I shooted angrily. Ennaby, I'm not. Please come with me. He fell down to his knees and started singing The Road is Black by Good Charlotte to me. I was flattened because it's not even a single. It memorized the lyrics just for me. Okay. Okay, then I guess I will have to, I said. They French for a while and went up to my room. Bloody Mary was standing there. I don't. Hajimamashite, girl, she said happily. She speaks Japanese, so do I. That means how do you do in Japanese. By the way, Willow, that fucking poser got expelled. She failed at her classes and she skipped math. In an author's note, Raven, you fucking suck, fuck you. Oh, they did have a falling out. Ooh. It stares at fucking Bick right, I laughed angrily. When we were feeling all depressed, we watched some gothic movies like Das Nightmare before. It's not. Maybe Willow will die too, I said. Ooh. Kawaii. Bloody Mary shook her head energetically, lethargically? Is that what you're trying to write? Lethargically? Okay. Oh yeah, I have a confession after she got expelled. I murdered her, and then Lupin did it with her because he's a necrophiliac. Kawaii. I comment. My head is legit starting to hurt now. On chapter what now? Let's go back up. Chapter 16. Okay. Oh, I got 6 more. Just 6 more chapters. We're on the home stretch. Oh, I can't even speak now. Thanks to this. I can't even read. Oh, I'm an itchy boy. Kawaii, I commented happily. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Oh, hey, but the way, I'm going to concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with MCR. I said, I need to wear like the hot set outfit, Eva. What? Preliminary. Why is her name spelled like that? Just say bloody. Is it bloody? Bloody? Is it bloody? All right, fine. Bloody Mari nodded inregatically. Oh, MFG totally, let's go shopping. In Hot Topic, right? I asked, already get out my special Hot Topic loyalty card. No. No, my head snapped up. What? My head's spewing. I cannot believe it. Bloody Mary, are you a prep? No, she laughed. I found some cool gothic stores near Hogwarts, that's all. Who told you about them? I asked. Sure it would be Draco or Diabolo or Vampire. Don't even say that name to me. Or me. Dumbledore, she said. Let me just call our Brahms. Oh, MFFG, Dumbledore? I asked quietly. Oh, sorry. Oh, MFFG, Dumbledore? I asked quietly. Yeah, I saw a map for Hogsmeade on his desk, she told me. Come on, let's go. We were going in a few punk goth stores, especially for the concert in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was OMG Harry Potter. We were going in a few punk goth stores, especially for the concert in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was OMG harder than Gerald, except not cause that's impossible. And he gave me a few dresses. We only have these for real goths. The real goths? Me and Bloody Mary asked. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many poses there are in this town, man. Here's that Lupin Snap tried to buy gothic camera pouch, he shook his head. I didn't even know they had a camera. Oh, MFG, now they're gonna spy on me again. I cried, running out of the changing room in a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out of a very low cut with a huge slit. Oh my Satan, you should buy an outfit. Oh my Satan, the salesperson said. Yeah, it looks Bloody Mary said. You know what I'm going to give you to free because you look really hot in that outfit. Here you go. I'm going to be at the concert. Are you going to be at the concert? Yeah, I am actually. I looked back at him. Hey, by the way, my name's Ebony Darkness Dementia Terra. What? That's a different last name. Oh, Dementia Tearaway. What's your Tom Red? He said and ran a hand through his black dyed hair. Maybe I'll see you there tonight. Oh, I get it, Tom Riddle. Oh, you're so clever. You're so clever. Such a clever person. I'm jealous of your cleverness. Seriously, I am. I'm not. Not really. I think I hurt myself doing that. Yeah, I don't think so, because I'm going there with my BF Drake, you sick perv. I yelled angrily, but before he could beg me to go with him, Hargrid flew in on his black broom looking worried. OMFG, Ebony, you need to get out here because back into the castle now.
Thank you for listening to Side B. Your second cassette will be delivered tomorrow. Remember to like and subscribe for more terrible readings.